Okay, y'all. Okay. Real quick, well, not real quick, something I want to bring to you guys ASAP. Just came across my Discord. Sandman _ just dropped a new explosive interview by Oda. I try not to read all of it because it's actually pretty insane. But some of these answers, I'm literally blown away. Okay, I'm literally blown away. And credible source, I'll link it below. You guys can go check it out. Okay, all right. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it, okay? This is a new interview by Oda. It ends a lot of debates, I think, personally, but we'll just see, okay? The first question is, why did you decide to make Akainu the fleet admiral, right? Oda says Akainu, since he was younger, had lofty ambitions to being trained personally by Zephyr and that man. Laugh. He took it personally when a rival betrayed that oath and has been seeking vengeance on pirates ever since. He made it his duty to rise above everyone around him, and his power rivaled his superiors after 1 year. On top of defeating every recruit in his class, he challenged a vice admiral as a captain and overpowered him with ease. I view Akainu as the Yonko of the new Marines. He's just on the other side. That made him the easy choice. Oh my God. The Akainu hype, okay? Y'all know how much I love Akainu, right? Y'all know how much I adore Akainu, and y'all can't say anything anymore. Y'all really can't say anything anymore. Akainu dominated everyone in his class, challenged the vice admiral as a captain, basically what Kobe is now, and overpowered him with ease. Viewing Akainu as the Yonko of the new Marines eliminates the Yonko over admiral debate, because Oda is literally saying that an admiral is a Yonko. So that's it. That's it. Wrap it up. Go home. That's it. I mean, Akainu hype. I'm always here for it. And the thing that I'm interested in as well, personally being trained by Zephyr, that's one thing, and that man. Okay, so who the hell is that man? Because I'm thinking it could possibly be Garp, but then I'm like, is it Kong? Who the hell is that man? Because we know there's always been something about, is there a connection between Dragon and Akainu? So now I'm like, if Garp is that man and Garp trained Akainu and Dragon side by side, I don't know. Okay. All right. The next question is, you drew Zephyr, Whitebeard, and Roger and made it seem like they knew each other. What is the relationship? Oda says Zephyr and the legends go way back. He was one of the first Marines to clash with Roger and Whitebeard. They developed a relationship before Zephyr stepped down from the admiral position. So we're always wondering, the Sengoku Garp, who was the guy back then? It confirms that it was Zephyr. Now, we weren't actually sure if Zephyr was going to be a canon character, but there was always that in the back of my mind, like Zephyr could be canon based on the things that transpired in Film Z. But now it's saying that Zephyr stepped down from the admiral position. We know Zephyr and his position, and we know Zephyr in his position with the Marines and why he actually stepped down. If I don't want to spoil Film Z for you guys, but this confirms Zephyr is as a canon character. And I mean, bro, I'm still fucking hyped that Akainu was trained by Zephyr and some random guy, whomever it could be. My guess is Garp or Kong, leaning towards Garp. All right, so this one, it said you had a similar kanji when Akainu and Garp were in the same room with the Gorosei. Do they have a connection? And it has it here in another tweet, has it here. Whereas Garp and Akainu in the same room in chapter 233 and chapter 793. And it goes back and it says, do they have a connection? And Oda doesn't flat out deny it. He says, I have already drawn as many as 1,000 chapters and still forget connections. Maybe this is one I finally talk about. Laughs. Bro, if Akainu and Garp are really connected, that means our suspicions were correct that Akainu and Dragon, they actually have a relationship. And if they have a relationship or had a relationship in the past, that confirms as well that Dragon is an actual admiral. So, I mean, at this point, oh my God. Okay, so the next question is, in chapter 921, you had Okiku reference Grandpa Hyo with special honorifics. Did they have a close bond? And Oda says here, actually, there's a profound setting about it, but I'm afraid I can't tell you. I told my editor about it though. Considering One Piece is shown in manga, I like to hide it since the reason is for the adult audience. Wano is a nation of spice indeed. Wait, what? Wait, there's a profound setting about it. Considering One Piece is shown in manga, I like to, wait, hold on, let's look at the picture. In chapter 921, You had Okiku reference Grandpa Hyo as special honorifics. Is Oda saying that Okiku and Grandpa Hyo had a sexual relationship? Bro, that is weird. That is weird as hell. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. For the most part, I think this dispels a lot of the bias that we have in the community about admirals and Yonko. It's confirmed Akainu is pretty much a Yonko of the Marines. We have the stuff with Zephyr as a former admiral. So back then with Roger, he would have said Garp, Zephyr, and Sengoku. But I'm not sure why Oda decided to reveal this here in an interview as opposed to the story, because that could have easily been revealed. Like when Roger had that Marine, he could have said, if bring me, you know, Zephyr, Garp, or Sengoku, and that could have done that. That could have covered all of this. Now, the Akainu and Garp stuff, that could be covered. You said maybe he talks about it. Though Kiku and Grandpa Hyo stuff, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I'm just going to assume that was his favorite scabbard, and they, you know, maybe he trained Kiku, right? Because Kiku was somebody with a blade, but we know Kiku learned from Odin, right? So, or all of them learned the two-sword style. So I don't know. Again, I don't want to jump to any conclusions because that could be really weird. So, I'll link the interview below if you guys want to go look at it. It's showing here young Akainu, Zephyr, young Kizaru, Aokiji, and a bunch of other young recruits. What I'm thinking is Akainu, if he defeated every recruit in his class, that means he defeated Kizaru back then and Aokiji. So Aokiji took 2 L's to Akainu back then. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. And we got Zephyr, and this is a Zephyr, Whitebeard, and Roger stuff. And then we have the Okiku. Bro, I don't know. But guys, give me your thoughts. How do you feel about all this? I'm gonna spend some time with this. I just wanted to bring this to you guys ASAP. But give me your thoughts. Make sure to like the video. If you did, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Follow me on Twitter at BroggoDAce. Follow me on Instagram, BroggoD.Ace. Thanks to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, there is one more thing. There's one more thing I gotta cover. April Fool's. This is not a real interview. This is not even a real account. This is all fabricated. It's not a real account. It's not a real account, not a real interview. All this is bullshit. So don't go around spreading this. April Fools, we do this every year, boys and girls. This would be cool if it was true. It would be really cool. I would love it personally. Y'all know how I feel about Akainu, but none of this is true. None of it is true. But you know how we had to do it for April Fools. So, you know, hopefully you made it to this far in the video, but if you didn't. But yeah, guys, hopefully you liked the video. You didn't get too mad about it. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.
I start doubting me, I felt lost. I rewrite it.